This is word problem number 7 on page 534, where we have a super ball that we throw up into the air, and it goes 12 meters in the air and then comes back down. So in all, vertically, it travels up 12 and down 12. So it's 24 on its first, going up and down on its first round until it bounces. Then when it goes up again, it only goes to the height was 12 on the first one. This one will go to 95% of that. And then this one will be 95% of the last one. And each bounce is only 95% of the previous bounce. So they want to know up and down what's the total vertical distance that the ball travels. So, let's make a list. The first up and down is 2 times 12, or 24 meters. And then on the next bounce, it goes 12 up and, 95% of 12 up and 95% of 12 down. Or up and down, 95% of 24. So then on the next bounce, it's going to go 95% of the previous bounce, so 95% of this. So it's going to go 24, times 95% times 95% again. So that's to the second power, and so on. So that pattern continues. We just keep taking 95% of the previous bounce. So they want to know, well, what is this sum? What's the total vertical distance traveled? So we look at this as an infinite geometric series, we think. So the first term is 24, and the common ratio is 95%, or we could look at that in rational form as 95 hundredths, and definitely less than 1. So this series is going to converge to a finite value. So we look at this as an infinite sum, and we say this is the first term of 24 divided by 1 minus 95 hundredths. So this is 24 divided by 5 hundredths, and so I get 480 total meters of vertical distance until the ball, essentially comes to a stop. And that's it.